Sunday morning, vlog number 6, which is absolutely insane. But I'm just walking home and I have my raincoat on because it was just raining a little bit. It hasn't rained a ton since I've been here, but it's supposed to get rainier starting later this week. So that should be interesting. Late October and then November is Florence's rainy season, I've been told. I packed rain boots for this. The Florence people at my university told me to bring rain boots, so I did pack them. So they had better come in handy. I low-key forgot that I had this vlog for a couple of days, but you know, that's fine, we're back. Today I had a site visit to the Church of Santa Maria Novella, which is one of the many famous churches in Florence with famous artwork inside. So I had a fun time with that, and I went and met up with a friend for coffee in the center afterwards. It was this really cute bookstore cafe that had immaculate vibes. It was adorable. I will definitely be going back there. And now I'm heading back home. I'm gonna do a little bit of work before I head to my internship later. And yeah, it was pretty cool this morning. It was in the 50s. It's starting to maybe turn into fall here, but it's warmed up a little bit now. It's like 70 something, I think. So probably gonna change out of this sweater, but it's nice to know that it's not gonna be sweltering hot forever. So today has been quite a busy day. My adventures this morning. After that, I did school for an hour and then went to work at the elementary school. Some kids laughed at me for being bad at Italian, so that's fun. And after that, I went back to the Boboli Gardens. My comedy class had a site visit to the Boboli Gardens because back in the Medici times, and actually within modern, fairly recent times as well, there have been all kinds of performances held at the Boboli Gardens. And I was right, I saw stuff that I didn't see last time. So that's just proof that you can go there plenty of times and enjoy new things every time. It's probably not even my last time that I'm gonna go there. So the rainy fall of Florence seems to have begun. It's been raining all day. Actually, in between classes, went for a run because I didn't have time to yesterday, and I like to a few times a week. And I had time today, so I just went. It was wet, but I like running in the rain, so it was fun. And now got some more school to do. So. It's raining again today. It has stopped for the moment, but this morning it was raining a lot. I went to the UPC with one of my classes for a site visit, and it was raining the whole walk there. And then I went to school for a while to do some work, and now I'm heading off to my internship. And it's not raining currently, but we'll see. It's still pretty cloudy, but also some blue in there. Today is Friday. I am heading off to the city center. I got a bit of a late start today because I slept in, had a chill morning, just kind of hung out at home. This weekend, I was supposed to be going on a school-sponsored weekend trip to the Cinque Terre, but because of the rain in Liguria, the province or the region where Cinque Terre is, they had to cancel the trip, unfortunately. But it's sad, but they're gonna try and reschedule it, or reschedule the trip for later in the semester. But right now I'm going to, I think, try out the PT Palace since I didn't make it there last week. And I am scheduled to go there for a class visit at some point, but it's pretty big, so I want to just kind of see it for myself first. And that is one of the places I can get into for free with the Uffizi card, so it should be fun. So I spent a few hours in the PT Palace. It is raining again. It poured while I was in there. Like, it was crazy. You could smell the rain if you just went up to a window. Now it's evening time, so I'm gonna find myself some dinner. You're not allowed to take videos in any of the Uffizi properties, so that's why I don't have any clips of inside of the PT Palace, but it was pretty cool, so you're just gonna have to trust me on that. And yeah, I'm gonna find some dinner. So I had a nice dinner. It's dark now. It's like 7:30 or something. And I am gonna head home for the night. I spontaneously decided to take a detour along the Arno on my walk home because it's really pretty in the rain. I mean, it was already always pretty, and it was always pretty at night, but there's just something kind of magical about the rain. And even though it's a Friday night, it's a lot less people-y out here than usual, so it's just really nice. It started raining harder, and my umbrella is a little bit dirty, kind of broken. So I found a restaurant that is empty that has the giant umbrellas in front of it. So I'm just gonna wait this out a little bit. It's still really pretty though. Still the Arno right over there. So still having fun. I do like the rain. It's just fun. So today is another incredibly rainy day. Again, it didn't start out rainy, but it got rainier as it got into the afternoon. So it's very wet. I have a different umbrella today that is from my host family, which is very nice because it's not broken, and it's also bigger, so that's fun. I slept in really late today, and then I was doing some homework and stuff, and now it's like 4:15, and I finally decided to go adventuring. I want to try and go to the Bardini Gardens. They're like these other gardens, I guess, similar to the Boboli, but not. And like, it didn't say that they're closed when it rains. I looked it up, but I just think I'm really weird. I just really like rain, and I think that everything is prettier when it rains. So I think going to a garden in the rain would be fun. So that's what I'm gonna try and do. I was a bit worried that there wouldn't be anything to see, but already, like, you come out of the top of this building and you just open up onto the garden. I was worried there wouldn't be much to see because it's, first of all, like, the off season for plants, and it's also pouring out, but ooh, there's purple things. So apparently it's a very expansive garden, and it also connects somehow to the Boboli Gardens. So I'm excited to see what else is here. Oh, a crane. Whoa. From here you can see like way up, and it goes up farther than that. So it's basically just set into this whole hill across the river from the center of Florence. And there's like nobody here because I guess nobody is crazy enough to come to a garden in the rain, but I am, and I'm having a great time so far. This is so cool. Coming here, being crazy and coming here in the rain is like the best idea I've had the whole time I've been here, I guess. This is so cool. I'm so happy here. I found a koi pond! Little fishies! Big fishies. It's so pretty, I love it here! So, I had fun at the Bardini Gardens, Giardini Bardini, and then I went and got some dinner. It's good. And now I'm walking back. I got some gelato. Even though it's not like hot, I've just been like, I'm feeling like gelato. This is only €3, but it's a small, but it's, you get the bang for your buck. So it's persimmon flavored, and I've actually encountered a fair bit of persimmon here. My host family keeps them in the rotation, which is interesting because I've heard of persimmons before, but we love it when my phone cuts me off. I've never had persimmons before coming here, and I didn't even know what they looked like. I'd only heard of them, and then we had them at my host house, and my host dad was like trying to explain what they were, and I had no idea until I finally Googled like types of orange fruit in Italy, and this is where we ended up with persimmons, and I actually have found them quite enjoyable. But it was like, oh, so that's what a persimmon is. Anyways, persimmon gelato. It's really good. I'm liking it. So, as far as I can tell, this is the end of vlog number 6. That's crazy. Next week is the halfway mark, which is insane, but I'll see you there.